Well, 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 look who came crawling back to episode 2 of DadCraft. And when last we met, I had found this perfect spot here. Oh, the fish head? Yeah, it's kind of weird, isn't it? Okay, let's take it off. I had found this perfect spot here on top of this mountain. Not too far from spawn, but not too close either, if you know what I mean. And I did some thinking, right? This is the natural spot to build a little house, right here on the peaky peak, the tippy top. But you know what? Then the more I thought about that, do I really need, do I have to be that guy? Do I have to build right on top of the mountain? Or could I make a cool little spot right down here in this little basin, this little depression? Wouldn't this be an awesome place to make like a little hidey hole, naturally formed cave kind of thing with maybe some parapets and some towers and just live right here in that? And then I thought, no, my ego is involved. Of course we have to build on top of the mountain. So that's what we're going to do right here. We're going to clear off this grass, all these ugly ass flowers, and we're going to make a little cabin. We may have to do some terraforming. But first, I think we better get in our pink bed and sleep. Just like this. And we're going to get started today by cooking up. The only thing I did off camera, the only action I would dare take without my loyal viewers is to rustle up enough raw salmon, that's where I got the head, to get us through this episode without me having to hunt for food on camera. So, I don't have what it takes to do that. Okay. So we're going to cook that up. That needs to be our first order of business. In fact, I was going to be all cool and use a campfire. Let's just be boring and use the furnace. Go ahead. It's okay. It's, people they just want to see the action. They don't care about how cool I am. All right. So we're going to go down here and we have a pig. I can't decide if we should name it or... Well, that's interesting. An interesting twist for our first day on top of the mountain. Hello. I am totally friendly to spiders. I hope you don't feel anything but welcome here on the... Die, you mother... black, furry, creepy eyeball. Okay. So... Right, back to the pig. Listen, I don't want you to feel like that had anything to do with you, okay? That was not your fault. You good? Come on, look at me. Look. He won't even look at me. He's really upset. All right, whatever. I did my best. I tried to do it on the other side of the tree. All right, come on. We're gonna have to focus if we want this video to go anywhere other than like a tour of my ADHD riddled brain. What kind of wood is this that doesn't have an interior? What is it? Acacia wood? Okay. I guess I was hoping for acacia logs. Can we build a campfire with wood, or do we need logs to do that? I guess there's only one way to find out. But let's take down the rest of this tree. And that's as far as I can reach. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. That's tasteful, isn't it? I'm just going to dig myself off this dirt pile with this kelp. And we're going to... Here's the plan. We're going to slowly make a little cabin on top of the mountain. And I can't decide if I should get enough dirt to bring the floor up to this level, or if we should just... Yeah, we should just take everything... You know what we should really do is build a damn shovel. Come on. Get it together, Gribbs. Gosh. Asha would not approve digging out, doing a bunch of terraforming with a handful of kelp. Let's make some sticks and a shovel. We could even get fancy and make an iron shovel, but I think for now a stone one will be fine. Since we're not near a water source, I think we should probably just go ahead and cook the kelp up. Here, let's put this up there just to kind of decoration. We'll cook the kelp up, and that way we can use it either as a food source or as a fuel source. So we got our shovel now, and we're just going to kind of trim things up a little bit. And I think it's going to be easier to bring most of this area down to the same level rather than bring it up. early game, not a lot of resources. We'll just do what's easy, just real quick. This is a cool biome. Let's see what it's called. This biome is called Terralith's Moonlight Valley. Okay, that's awesome. So we're going to dig a little forest floor kind of space, and this will be where we start our garden. I think until we get an actual forever home. God, excuse me, those birds are so loud. Hang on. Ambient, let's go down to 28%. Jeez, I was doing good until the birds started chirping. So we get like a forever home. I really think vegetarianism sounds good. Like, if we can find a little bit of gold, we can make golden carrots. And, I mean, I guess we've got the fish, so pescatarianism. So, did you hear that, my friend? You're off the hook. Like, literally, the meat hook. You're off of it. Don't worry about it. It's going to be fine. Let's go ahead and round this out a little bit. And, oh, it's an amethyst bud. Okay. It was making noise when I walked over it. That was crazy. So we did make, I don't know if you noticed, in the last episode, we made a bucket of water. Oh, it just goes in that hole. Okay, let's fill in the hole. We made, in the last episode, I don't know if you noticed, we made a bucket of water. Just for this occasion, clearing out a space like that. Doesn't clear the amethyst buds, nor do we get them when we dig them up. So that's something to be aware of. And we're just going to cheap and dirty this situation right now. I'm not going to spend too much time making it look pretty. I just want the wood, and I want to get this stuff out of my way. And actually, you know what? I kind of like the canopy. Maybe we'll come in and do like a weird acacia diagonal trunk situation later on. But for now, we just need the space to get a garden going because we need a sustainable food source before we start our cabin. And you know what? Also, before we start our cabin, I kind of get the sense that since we don't have any like thing to build the cabin with, what if we dug a hole? I mean, hear me out here. What if we just like lived in a hole for a minute? Because we're going to have to put a chest down. Look at all this stuff. So if we just come in here real quick and we live in a hole, it might make things flow a little bit better in these first couple episodes. And will give us building materials for our cabin on top, and then we can use this as a hot tub or something later. So we'll come in here and some torches. We're going to need... Yep. That'll be where we put our chest. Let's go ahead and put our pink bed right there. We're 2 pieces of wool away from another pink bed. Oh, excellent. Greg found a skelly dungeon. We're going to have to name the pig at this point. I can't eat him. And can we make a cool polished block to mark our... Actually, you know what? Let's do it this way. I hate to break those things, but... oh, Greg got blown up. Oh, no. Uh-oh. All right. Cool polished block. Put a torch on it right there. And then we come in here and we put our furnace right there. And our crafting table there. And boom. Perfect little hole. Except we are going to need a door. So let's see what kind of wood we got. I'm not sure I want a birch door. Let's see what it looks like. Nope, don't want that. What is that? Spruce? I guess I could live with a spruce door. Yeah, sure. Why not? And that'll give us enough extra to make a nice pressure plate. Can I live with the birch pressure plate? If not, it's two planks. We can deal with it later. Nope, that was not where I wanted to put that. Right here. This is building with grids, right? You know, it's maybe not the best channel. Now, next up, you know what's up. You know what's up. We're gonna make. Oh, I forgot I had acacia. I could have just done that. I'll tell you what. Let's turn all that into planks. We're not going to build with strip spruce. And we'll put one there, one there. We can open it because we made that nice gap. Excuse me. getting over cold as always. Let's go ahead and throw this in here. We'll use the doors first. I like to keep my inventory clear. Let's make another couple of these guys. We can't make the whole thing, you know. Polished andesite. Ah, right, because of the weighted. Yeah, okay. Can't make the whole thing polished andesite, but we can kind of slowly, you know, just kind of make it consistent for an entryway, I guess. I mean, I don't know why we couldn't make the whole thing polished andesite, except that would be boring, and we got better things to do. Let's go ahead and make another one of these, like so, and perfect. We got our spawn point set. This is it. This is it. We're done. Game over. We won. It's over now, right? You know, I watch a lot of Minecraft YouTube, probably more than I should. And I see, excuse me, I was talking. And I see a lot of, do you have something to say? Is it something you need to express? Okay, all right, well, put up or shut up, okay? So, what was I talking about before I was so rudely, oh, right. I see a lot of creators making these cool little, like, textured fields or, like, little nooks and crannies with their crop. No, I just make a big square, and I put torches around it at symmetrical and very boring places, and I plant my crops in it. I don't know why it's got to be so artful. It just has to work, you know? I just want some carrots. Let's go find... I just jumped in my own farm, didn't I? Didn't have a bad effect. We're okay. I don't think I like that polished andesite. We'll change it later. Oh, we do have some crops. We've got that, and we've got turnip seeds, because we have the simple farming mod installed. And I've got... hang on one sec. There we go. All right, so we can plant that and that. But yeah, we do need to go. We need to go a-looting. Yep. We'll put the turnips right there. Do we have any bones? We should have some. We'll kill a skelly. We have one bone. Brilliant. Okay. You know what we're gonna do with that bone? Instead of wasting it on things like food, we're just gonna pretty up the place from where we kind of like overdid it a little bit. We'll just do that. All right. Now. Check the map. That's the spawn settlement, right? Oh, I don't know what that is. That's someone's building. But that is the crops that spawn, and then that is the village, I think, that Greg was telling us about. So let's jump in a boat and go see what we can see. Now, you know, one of the things that does concern me about living on a mountain is trying to find a good way down. That doesn't look like it. Let's see what we can do though. Can we like, no, that's scary. I'm scared. Oh yeah. That's what, okay, hello. How are you? Good to see you. No! I missed him. Should we? No, we need a food source. Okay, of course we're going to explore the cave. Of course we are. It's a terrible idea, but we're going to do it. Yeah. There's somebody with something enchanted. We don't have any armor. Okay. Well, when you don't have any armor, you encourage monster infighting. That's right. You all just duke that out, and whoever's the winner gets to deal with me. Ah! Suckers. This cave goes nowhere. That's disappointing. Oh well. Okay. Well, we did it. We explored. I'm proud of us. And now we can go back to the... Oh! Alright, so we're coming to spawn here, see what everybody's got. There was that weird structure that we saw on the map. Oh, it was fences. Look at all the blood, sweat, and tears for wool, and we had this here the whole time. I didn't even notice. Goodness gracious. Okay, fine. Let's see what kind of crops we got. A cantaloupe. Why Why do why do melons have such big weddings? Because they can't elope. Oh. But you know what? Let's go to the village first. See if we can do it legit, and get all this stuff ourselves. And if there's no taters in the village, we'll bend the rules a little bit, and we'll come back here. I wish it would stop raining, making it hard to record a video. All right. Old man yells at clouds. It's server tagline. Aha! Here's the village. And what do you do when you approach a village and it's getting dark? You sleep. And what do you need to sleep? A bed. And what don't we have? A bed. All right. We're going to do it. It's okay. Everybody chill out. It's going to be fun. Cool. Got that. Let's go ruin these villagers' lives by stealing all their crops and trading it back. What? What is going on? No. This is not how this works. Yeah, thanks so much. Ah! Jeez, they're everywhere. Okay. All right. Our first ambush here. Ah! Oh. He just died from fear of me. What's in here? Hello? 5 apples, really? Okay, we're gonna take the chest though. You know, in taking the chest, I'm really just doing my server mates a favor, right? Because I'm just trying. I'm saving them time. When they come to loot the village, they'll just know there's nothing. What are these guys doing? You just chilling on the roof? What? Okay, all right. Yeah, they'll just know there's nothing in the chest, right? It saves them that few seconds of disappointment, looking in the chest and realizing there's nothing there but apples. Where are the crops? Where I want your food. I've come to steal, and there's nothing here to take. All right, where'd they get those taters at spawn? I wonder. Well, none of my business. Last house, knock knock, nobody here. All right, I guess we're empty-handed. Where are your crops, sir? Or madam? Whatever. Interesting. I'm not above mining beneath granite. We could go look at it. Yeah. Okay. So new plan. We head back to spawn. Grab their. Ooh. Someone's been here. Okay. Head back to spawn. Grab their potatoes. I mean, you know, sustainably, of course. Oh. Nope. Yep, that's what we need. Definitely take some of this with us. Okay. So this is weird. I'm just coming back down the hill from the village, and I heard music. And I believe the music is coming from a certain zombie in this cave. I know that sounds strange. And I'm not quite, okay, guys, seriously. But the zombie, like, oh yeah, it's the one with, check this guy out. He's got like all this stuff on him, and when he gets closer, the music gets louder. Everybody die. Shut up. Stop with the music. I just need some peace and quiet. But seriously, what kind of zombie is that? Speed, absorption, strength, resistance. Play and music. What a strange thing. Eat it! Get wrecked! I've killed all the others and he's still going. Okay. Yeah, it was the zombie. I killed him and the music stopped. That's weird as hell. Okay. Let's light this place up a little bit. Maybe he was guarding something cool? Or maybe it's just an empty cave. Yeah, it's just an empty cave. Oh well. Okay, we are back in the hole, and check it out. We got enough iron on the way home dealing with that weird musical zombie. I hope to make a full set of iron armor. Should have picked up some more water, though. And then out here, I stopped by spawn and got enough crops for us to have a scraggly-looking garden patch going. In there. And these are taters, and we also got some maters. So we're gonna have tater salad. And I think that will bring us to the conclusion of yet another action-packed episode of Gribs Grinds here on the DadCraft server. Thank you so much for watching the most low-effort Minecraft channel on the entire internet. We'll be back next time, and we're gonna go caving. See you then. Keep the ends out for the ties that bind.